So good morning everyone. Today we are going to start the chapter polynomials, right? So polynomial, what is mean by polynomial? So polynomial is an algebraic expression. Algebraic expression in which variables are involved. Variables means x, y, a, b, etc. Right? That are known as variables involved have only non-negative integer power. So there should be non-negative means only positive powers should be there, then it is known as polynomial. So if you see here example 3x square plus 2x plus 3, it is an algebraic expression and we have variables x, right, x, and in which power is non-negative. Here power is non-negative, that is 3x square plus 2x plus 3. Then we have 5x plus 7 and we have 4x cube plus 2x square plus x plus 7. So these are the examples of polynomials which have variables and non-negative integer power. So as far in the definition we have seen that the constants and variables make up the polynomial. So let us see now general form of polynomial having nth degree. The degree is nth in variable x. So p of x equals to a naught x power n plus, then after 0 what we get 1, a1 x power n minus 1. If we get 1 here, then we can write minus 1. If we get next is a plus a2 x power n minus 2, we get n2 here, then we have to subtract n minus 2. So there, so on. In last we get a n minus 1 x plus an, a n minus 1 x plus an. Here a1, a2, a3 or so on up to an are real coefficients and a naught should not be equal to 0, because if it is equal to 0 then this whole equation will become 0, right? Therefore a naught shouldn't be 0. So now we will see degree of polynomial. What is mean by degree of polynomial? The highest power of an exponent in the polynomial is known as degree of polynomial. So highest power, let us take an polynomial that is 3x square plus 2x plus 5. Now here highest power, here power, no, there is no power, then we have here power as 1, here we have as 2. So the degree of polynomial of this polynomial, the degree of this polynomial will be 2. Degree of polynomial will be 2. See, easy one, 3x cube plus 2x square plus 7x plus 9. See, you can take any equation for this. So here the highest power is 3. Here it is 1, here it is 2, here is 3. So the degree of polynomial will be 3, right? Now let us see different types of polynomials. So first one is zero polynomial. A polynomial with a degree 0. A polynomial with a degree. What is degree? Highest power of an exponent, right? So here let us take an example of f of x equals to 5. F of x equals to 5. So here we don't have any variable. The power will be always on a variable, right? So therefore we don't have any variable, we have a constant, and the power of a constant will be, the power of constant will be always 0. Now linear polynomial, a polynomial of degree 1. We have seen zero polynomial that is with a degree 0. Now we have linear polynomial with a degree 1, and it is of the form f of x equals to ax plus b. F of x equals to ax plus b. This is the important, f of x equals to ax plus b, where a, b are real numbers and a is not equals to 0, right? Linear form. So what is the linear form of polynomial? That is f of x equals to ax plus b. F of x equals to ax plus b. So linear polynomial means a polynomial with a degree 1, right? And linear form means f of x equals to ax plus b. F of x equals to ax plus b. Quadratic polynomial. The third one is quadratic polynomial. A polynomial of degree 2. Degree means the highest power of the algebraic equation. So a polynomial of degree 2 is known as quadratic polynomial. So quadratic form it is f of x equals to ax square plus bx plus c. F of x equals to x square plus bx plus c, where a, b, c are real numbers and a is equals to 0. A, b, c are real numbers and a is not equals to 0. But now I have forgot to tell this, what are monomial, binomial and trinomial. Monomial means only one term. Monomial means only one term in the equation. Binomial means bi means two terms in the equation. Tri means three terms, right? So now monomial, quadratic equation, quadratic polynomial can be monomial. That means it can be in the form of 1 by 2 x square, right? What is the power of this polynomial? 2. 2 means quadratic. Therefore, it is a monomial quadratic polynomial. Now binomial. It can be binomial how? X square plus 2. We have only two terms. This is first term, this is second term, right? See, terms and constants and variables are different. Terms means this is first term, this is second term, and in between we have a plus sign, means there should be any action term, that is addition, plus minus, right? So therefore it is x square plus 2. Here we have two terms, therefore it is binomial. Now three terms, we can write x square plus 2x plus 5. X square plus 2x plus 5. It is a trinomial. We have three terms, that is x square, that is 2x and 5. So it can be monomial, binomial and trinomial. Now what about linear polynomial? Linear, so I'll write here linear polynomial. It can be monomial. How? So 1 by 4 x, right? It can be binomial, x plus 5, but it can't be trinomial. Linear polynomial can't be trinomial. It can just be a monomial and binomial. It can have one term and two terms, but it can't have three terms. Okay, therefore quadratic polynomial can have monomial, binomial and trinomial. So this one is important, and this quadratic form should be remembered, that is f of x equals to ax square plus bx plus c. Cubic polynomial, a polynomial with degree 3, a polynomial with highest power 3. So let us see examples here. F of x equals to 8x cube. The power of the x is 3, therefore it is a cubic polynomial. F of x equals to 9x cube plus 7x square plus 2x plus 1. So here the degree is 1, here 2 and 3. The highest will be considered, that is 3, therefore it is an cubic polynomial. F of x equals to 5x cube plus 11x square. Here it is 2, here it is 3. The highest one is 3, therefore it is an cubic polynomial. And here we have 12x cube plus 2x. So here it is 3, here it will be 1. So cubic, because we have 3 as the highest power. F of x equals to 8x cube plus 64. Constant always have power 0. So therefore 8x cube means the power is 3. Therefore it is an cubic polynomial. Value of polynomial at a given point. So let f of x equals, let us take any polynomial. Here we have taken a quadratic polynomial, that is 12x square plus 7x plus 12. So let us consider that x equals to 1, right? X equals to 1. So now what we have to do, we have to substitute this x in this polynomial in the place of variable x. Wherever x is present, we should substitute this number, that is 12 into 1 square plus 7 into 1 plus 12 is the constant term, so we bring it here same. Therefore 12, 1 square is 1, so 12 into 1 is 12 plus 7 plus 12. What will be the value? 31. 12 plus 12, 24. 24 plus 7 is 31. So the value of this polynomial at x equals to 1 is 31. If if x equals to 5. If x equals to 5, then again we have to take the 12x square. So what is the value of x? 5. That is 5 square plus 7 into 5 plus constant, that is 12. So 5 square is 25. 12 into 25. 7 into 5 will be 35 plus 12. Right? Now 12 25s will be 300. Right? 12 20s will be 240 and 12 5s will be 60. 240 plus 60 will be 300, and here we have 35 plus 12. So therefore the total will be 347. Right? So now exercise 3.1, first question. If p of x equals to 5x to the power of 7 minus 6x to the power of 5 plus 7x minus 6, what is the first one is coefficient of x to the power of 5. So what are coefficients? The numbers or the numbers before the variables are known as coefficients, right? So coefficient of x to the power of 5 is, here it is 6. Therefore we should write minus 6 because minus sign is present there. So degree of p of x, the degree of this polynomial, what we have learned, degree means highest power of the polynomials, the highest power of exponent or x present in the polynomial. So highest it is here 1, 5 and 7. So 7 will be the highest. So degree of p of x will be 7. So what is constant term? Constant term means the number which doesn't have any variable with it. Therefore it is minus 6. Okay. So second bit we have to state that which are true or which are false. So now if you see here in the second bit, first, second, third and fifth are very easy. If you have known the concepts before which I have taught, you could easily answer that. They are the basic questions. But here this one is 1 by x square minus 5x plus 6 is a quadratic polynomial. State true or false. So here if you see this x square, then what you come to know that it is a quadratic polynomial, right? 1 by x square, it is an quadratic polynomial because we have the power 2. But I'll explain you. So now if you do it 1 by x square, right, then you will get 1 by minus 5 plus 1 by 6. Okay, so now you can take this x square to the numerator by the concepts of real numbers, that is a power 1 by a power m equals to a power minus m. So what you will get, x power minus 2 by minus 5x plus 6, right? So here minus we are getting. If you do in this way also, you are getting minus. We have learned in the definition that a polynomial shouldn't have a negative power. It should always have a positive power. It is having a negative power, so therefore it can't be a quadratic polynomial. Therefore it is false, because a polynomial can't have a negative power. Okay, so I've explained you. So now never ever write this is true, because by seeing the power you can't say that it is a quadratic polynomial. It is in the denominator. If it goes up, it gets into minus power, so therefore it is false. So now we have the question, if polynomial of t equals to t cube minus 1, then find the values of p of 1, p of minus 1, p of 0, p of 2 and p of minus 2. Right, p of t is t cube minus 1. So p of t equals to t cube minus 1. So now we have to find p of 1. P of 1, what we have to do? We have to substitute this one in the place of t. What we'll get? 1 whole cube minus 1. So 1 cube will be 1, therefore it will be 0, right? Next we have p minus 1, right? So minus 1 whole cube minus 1. What you will get? Minus 1 into minus 1 will get plus 1. Minus 1 whole square will be plus 1. And see, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1. And this is minus 1, another one. So we have to multiply it. Minus 1 into minus 1 will be plus 1. Plus 1 into minus 1 and minus 1. So it will be minus 1, minus 1. So see, first we multiply these two, we got plus 1. Then plus 1 into minus 1. What will get? Plus into minus, minus. So minus 1, minus 1. What you will get? Minus 2. Okay. So now next we have p of 0. P of 0. So 0 whole cube minus 1. So 0 to the any power it will be 0. So answer is minus 1. P of 2. So 2 whole cube minus 1. 2 cube will be 8. 8 minus 1 equals to 7. P of minus 2. So minus 2 whole cube minus 1. So minus 2 into minus 2 and minus 1. So minus 2 will be plus 4, right? It will be plus 4 minus 2 minus 1. So plus 4 minus 2, it will be minus 8 minus 1. Therefore the answer will be minus 9. So this was the solution for third one. So now we have fourth one. Check whether minus 2 and 2 are zeros of the polynomial x power 4 minus 16. So p of x equals to x power 4 minus 16. So what are zeros of polynomial? So if you substitute these numbers in this polynomial, then you should get 0. So that values are known as zeros of the polynomial. So p of minus 2. What you will get? Minus 2 whole power 4 minus 16. So here you can write minus 2 into minus 2, minus 2 into minus 2 and minus 16 as constant outside. So therefore minus 2 into minus 2, it will be plus 4. Minus into minus will be plus. Then here minus into minus, again it will be plus, and therefore minus 16. So 4 4s are 16 minus 16. That equals to 0. So now one more we have p of 2. So x power 4 minus 16. So 2 power 4 minus 16. So 2 power 4 will be 16 minus 16. That equals to 0. Therefore p power minus 2, p of minus 2 and p of 2 are zeros of polynomial x power 4, p of x equals to x power 4 minus 16. So similar question to the fourth one. Check whether 3 and minus 2 are the zeros of the polynomial p of x when p of x equals to x square minus x minus 6. So let us take p of x equals to x square minus x minus 6. So let us take two divisions. That is p of 3 equals to, substitute 3 in this, in the place of x here. So what you will get? 3 square. Again we have x, that is 3 minus 6. So 3 square will be 9. Minus 3 and minus 6 will be minus 9. Therefore that equals to 0. Now p of minus 2. So substitute minus 2 in the place of x. That will be minus 2 whole square. So next we have again minus 2. So here you should take this minus sign also and this one also. This is inside the bracket. You have to write this inside the bracket in the place of x only. This symbol will be present when you are writing this equation. So therefore it will be minus 6. So minus 4 whole square will be 4. So minus of minus, minus into minus will be plus, plus 2, and here it will be minus 6. So therefore 6 minus 6, that will be equals to 0. So now we can write that p of 3 and p of minus 2 are zeros of polynomial p of x equals to x square x minus 6, right? So here you are not required to write p here. You can therefore write 3 and minus 2 directly.